It's a short demo of how to manage placement visits as an academic member staff through the Recruit application. So before I show you sort of the different steps involved, what generally happens within the faculty or within a school is that and you will have been allocated, along with other academic staff, specific students where you will have a responsibility for visiting them and updating relevant records to show that those visits have been scheduled and completed. And that's done through the Recruit system. So somebody within the school office or whoever has a responsibility for leading the administration of placement management will inform you of what students you'll be required to visit and where, and that's also uploaded into your login for Recruit. So you log in and you'll see this screen, and you'll see the tab at the top here called Placement Visits, and when you click on that, you will see the students that you are required to visit. First visit and second visit. So for the purpose of this demo, these are just two students who are currently on placement in our team, both from the School of Computing. So yeah, when you log in, you will see the students that you've been allocated, and you'll be able to sort of look at their details and information on them, where they're placed, any information that they're required to submit in relation to their placement. Whether if it's a second visit, you can look back at the records of their first visit. You can send them reminders or check whether they've completed their health and safety documentation. Basically, everything that you need to do as a visitor. So I'm going to look at Patrick here. So I just hit review. So you can see from there where he's on placement, what his course is, etc. He's on placement in employability and careers. I hit review here. This really gets you into the screen where you can do everything that you need to do. In terms of visits, though, because that's what this demo is about, is that clearly you will have been in contact with Patrick. You will contact him directly via email or phone or whatever as usual, and you will set up a suitable date and time for you to carry out the visit, whether it's first or second visit. So adding the visit to Recruit is obviously after you have agreed a date and time with him directly. And now the next stage is really to record that scheduled visit to Recruit, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Down here you can see more details on the placement that Patrick is doing, the job description, etc. So if you hit review, you can see more about the role that he's actually doing. You can also quickly glance and see if he's done what he's supposed to do around health and safety, but he's all good there. So he's checked off what he needs to. Now, in this screen, this is where you would actually schedule your visit. So we can see at a glance that Patrick's first placement visit is actually completed. So if we now need to go to the second visit, I can look back and view the submission, the record from the first visit, and look back at what was discussed and how he's progressing and any issues, etc. And here I will schedule the second visit. So I've been in contact with Patrick. I will go into Recruit then and select the date and time of that visit, and submit, put in information that I want Patrick to see in advance of our visit, the things that we're going to discuss. Is it journal entries? Is it the final report? Is it anything else in relation to his placement or as a follow-up from his first visit? Something, because when I hit submit, then he's going to get a reminder, an email with the details of that visit, confirming when and where, and but also that message around what I want him to review in advance of that meeting. So that's how you schedule a placement visit.